Do you ever get mad at God? Do you ever think, I know better? There's things that happen that God's allowed to happen that we're going, God, I love you. I try to do what you say. I'm your child. Why would you let this happen? Let's talk about it in your morning cup of inspiration. I think we've all been there. We've all gone through those times when God allows things to happen that just makes us mad because it didn't seem appropriate. Mary was no different. I was reading in the 11th chapter of John, and listen to what happens. Mary and Martha had called for Jesus because their brother Lazarus was very sick. They wanted Jesus to get there right away to heal him. But Jesus didn't come right away. Jesus kept doing what he was doing in ministry. And beyond that, in reality, it says in the 17th verse, that when Jesus did arrive, it was 4 days later after his death. So it was well over 4 days from when Jesus heard that Lazarus was sick to where he arrived. So here's the interesting thing to me. In the 20th verse, it said that when Jesus came, he was kind of outside the city a little bit. Martha went out to meet him right away. Mary stayed at home. Mary was mad. I am not going out to see Jesus. I am really ticked because if he would have been here when we told him, Lazarus would still be alive today. So Jesus calls for her. She goes out. What's the first thing she said? She vents a little, Lord, if you'd been here, my brother would not be dead. We know the rest of the story. Jesus had a reason for what he did, and in the end, he truly raised Lazarus from the dead. 2 lessons to take away. Number 1, God's thoughts are not our thoughts. It tells us that in Isaiah 55:8, that his ways are not our ways. We can't always figure them out. Jesus delayed that to strengthen the faith of the friends and family, literally raising a man from the dead. And the second thing is that God was making it known that he is the resurrection and the life. Death is swallowed up in victory. Death cannot stop Jesus. Death cannot stop God. He is life. So when you're thinking you're mad at God because he's not doing what you think he should, let's put our faith and trust in that he knows best. His ways are not our ways. He always has our best interest in mind. Let's rest in that today. Hey, God bless. Thanks for joining me for that morning cup of inspiration, and we'll see you next time.